I might be rich and have over $1,000 when this year is over. Yeah, stay tuned to figure out why. Okay, guys, so from the horror, this is ABC Halloween, and today I'm going to be showcasing my thrift and flip finds this year that I all found at thrift stores. So, we got some really cool items here, and so this is kind of my version of being, not a nose picker, not a, bone picker like a werewolf, but, I am going to be, in this video, talking about thrift finds that I hope to flip one day. Hold on to for a while, because they're very cool. So here we go. I paid $3 for this item, very small item. I know Goodwill charges a lot, so you guys are probably like, why did you pay so much for a little clown decoration? If you're a Spirit Halloween fan, or you're just looking to flip something, if you see that green slime font, we call it, always pick it up. Especially if it's at a thrift store. And it's got like the green moss with the trees. That's how you know to buy it. So this is known as the Killer Clown Bubba. Not to be confused with Leatherface, but Bubba is his name. And this is a mini clown that screams and lights up. No longer screams, barely lights up, I don't think. Came with the tag though. Very rare item. So this slime font was from like 2011 to 2013 to 2014 maybe. Very rare. Now, Spirit Halloween to this day has some items in store like masks that do use slime font on their tags because they just had to retag it and they have so many old tags that say just mask and they'll use a slime font mask tag. But, very rare finding an item besides a mask with the slime font tag. So this guy, worth about $15-20. I paid $3 for him. I'm gonna put on the screen the totals. Oh, thank you, audience. Okay, next one is a Goosebumps book. Because, okay, so, new Goosebumps show came out, so these things skyrocket now in price. Especially the original ones. Why did it put the tag right on the bumps? Hate you, stupid Goodwill. And they put the tag literally right on the best part of the cover. Okay, but paid $1 for this. Had to take the tag off. This is my favorite book of all time. Whenever you see your favorite book of all time that's worth quite a bit, always buy it. That's just what I'm known to do. Practically mint condition. Goosebumps Haunted Mask book, book 11. How to know if it's a first thing, a first production, is it will just have that logo or a gooey looking logo, like slime looking. And the Goosebumps logo will have actual bumps on it, and it'll have this cover. And it'll just look basically like this, just maybe with different covers and the different logo. These old ones are really worth money, because not only are they old, but this artwork is by Tim Jacobus, which was the Goosebumps artist, and no longer is, at least for the newer books. They literally just use new, dumb-looking art that looks like it was made in Microsoft Paint. Sorry if you made those covers, but they look like complete and utter trash. Okay, just made a big protest to that guy. But they did not give justice to the actual books. But, very rare book. Got this for $1. I'd say it's probably worth about, let's say $6, $7, $8. Something like that, maybe just $8. So I saved, that means we banked like $6 or $7 so far. More Halloween items. I will probably do this for Christmas too. A Gemmy witch hand. Most people would see this in a store and be like, ooh, that's nothing. That's just something I can get at Walgreens. This is not. This is something that you could back in the day, but is really worth the bang for your buck now. This is a witch hand that crawls, I'm pretty sure. I've not tested it. But I got this for, I think, $3. And it's an old Gemmy item that was hardly produced at all. There's not many produced of this. I've only seen one in a lot on the market. So I'd say this is probably worth at least $10. Comes with a little press button and even a sensor, although it's on backwards, I'm guessing, if this was meant to call. Next item is going to be these rare, one-of-a-kind animatronic hands. These things are very rare to come by. These are by Vic's Novelty. This was the first prop hand that moved, I'm pretty sure, on the market. One of them. And I got two of them. Yeah. Have not tried them, but they do have little remotes. I did have to take the sticker off. Got these for like $2 for like $2 each, $3 each maybe. Comes with a remote control of which the middle finger will wiggle. Not sure why I chose the middle finger. That's kind of questionable, at least nowadays. But it does wiggle. If the illusion that's kind of crawling, put it in the candy bowl or something, and it will definitely scare your friends. This thing is worth putting on your screen, and this I bought for like $2 or $3 each. Now, these are the two items I just picked up today. So these are really big too. We'll have the biggest item at the end. This one's really cool though. Recognize this, Halloween collectors? It's a flying one. This like vampire look was by the company Take One or Telco or Jenny, I'm pretty sure. Does this guy have a tag? Let me see. No, it doesn't, but yeah, you can just pop batteries right in that. But yeah, you can pop batteries right in it. This guy's worth $80 to $100 usually. Like, somewhere between there. Found this for $5. Oh, if I can even get his thing back on. I guess we'll leave that like that. He flies. He actually hangs via a fishnet. So he's a very cool decoration. He kind of like flies, I think his arms raise. His eyes probably light up. Very cool decoration. First saw it and I was like, should I get it? Scanned it and he's worth it. $5. Goodwill's prices are expensive nowadays. And one thing, if you're starting to just shop at Goodwill or something, I've been doing this flipping gig as a side hustle, make money for these new animatronics I buy on this channel. And I always pay my mom back. Sometimes she has to buy them, and it's a loan. Yes, my mom is my bank. I loan the money from her, and I pay her back. But this guy, very cool. Pretty pricey, but I mean, if you're gonna be shopping at a Goodwill, there's some rules you gotta know of the gig. Usually, this kind of stuff is what you want to find. You don't want to find stupid stuff from a Target or Home Goods, or even a Home Depot. I mean, there's Home Depot Halloween animatronics there that they're scamming you with. We bought one in the box, missing pieces were on backwards. We just bought a $50 assembled one that they couldn't get apart. That thing at least assembles. The other one would not. So never buy that stuff. Now, we're moving on to the big one. The big boy! Okay, so this is the big boy. This is the Jenny talking tree thing. Now, I thought this was the talking tree door knocker from Spirit Halloween. That came out in 2019. This thing, apparently there's a gray version. Have not seen one like this on the internet. This could very well be a prototype or something, or a not as well produced thing. Very cool. Eyes still light up, I'm pretty sure. Mouth moves. Very cool. $2 I got this for. Crazy deal right there. Let's test them out. Very loud speaker, nice for Halloween.
If you come here in daylight, you are merely foolish. But if you come here in darkness, you are doomed.
He's very cool. if you're shopping for spear Halloween rare, very rare items, this is what you want to get. $2, man, that's crazy. And it's a donated item, not like carry stock item. I think Bubba's eyes are lighting up great. But he is so cool. I mean, he originally came with the slime font in his butt.
And he's rubbery.
Yeah, he's made of like rubber latex, and he still has survived dry rotting. Kind of crazy. Because other things do not do as well. Because this is a thin latex. I mean, I've already seen some animatronics and videos this year that came out, and their mouth is cracking. Their latex is. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this crazy that survived. But yeah, so subscribe if you want to see Christmas edition, and from the horror, this is ABC Halloween the Flipper. Subscribe.